Morning, everybody. I won't even say good. We were having an okay morning until somebody decided to jump up on the counter and eat bread on her own. She will not learn. She did not know how to get up. Constantly trying to steal shit. She had something in her mouth last night. It was a piece of wood. I don't know if she got it outside or if we haven't found out where she got it from yet. We may never. But oh man, what a freaking morning to start off with. Just Basset Hounds are a handful. I've said it over and over and over again. I hate to say this, but I don't know how much longer we can put up with this shit. I love her to death, but she's just terrible. She doesn't listen. She does for like 2 seconds, and then she goes right back into what she was doing that she shouldn't have been. Reprimanding her seems to do nothing. I mean, unfortunately, I yelled at her, scared her so much she peed in the freaking bed all over the good comforter. And that one he's washed. Freaking animals. I don't know. All right. Well, it is Sunday. CSM this weekend. 11 to 8. Hurrah. Finish walking both these dogs and then jump in the shower and head to hell for the day. Yeah, I'm sorry. A little negative Nancy this morning. Just fit to be tied right now. You're stressing me out, young lady. Big time. Big time. So yesterday's vlog, I regret that I didn't use the iPhone more. Because honestly, the GoPro was on a slight tilt. Although, something we'll say about the GoPro, I decided to not even bother with the camera grip because it turns off the Hero 7's stabilization, and you cannot turn it back on like you could with the previous models. It was tilted the whole time. Yeah, after sitting in traffic on the way in yesterday for 2 hours, I think we've both come to the conclusion that we're not real interested about next year. We like it when we get there usually, but it was, as prescribed, super freaking busy. Seeing anything was nearly impossible. There are a few vendors that were, now real busy you could actually get to and view. I had an hour and 20 minutes of GoPro footage that I basically deleted most of it, and only included what I had taken pictures of with the iPhone. So if we do it next year, we may go on Thursday, and it'll definitely be a different filming type for me. I think I'm done with hooking up the GoPro on the bag, unless I did something really big just to have some B footage. Should have just used the Sony, honestly, or I had it with me, but never even pulled it out. In fact, I haven't pulled that camera out since I think 2 weeks before the iPhone showed up. This is the problem with having too much equipment and just not enough time to use it all. The bad thing is, the worse Priya gets, the more he regresses too. He is being such a goofball. You are. He's getting meaner. I mean, he bit Terry last night because he was, I don't know what the hell what was going on. Nonetheless, he grabbed a hold of Terry's arm. Little shit. These guys are just getting so out of control. They're starting to lose their place in our hearts. Nah, I take that back. It's just frustrating though. Alright, we are, woohoo! 4 minutes late getting out of here. Oh shit. Didn't realize I was that late. Trying to help Terry get the training collar organized. Come on. Yeah, I got the stereo shut off. Hopefully it doesn't screw up with my audio file. Oh man. I am just silicone wood drenched. It's like 50 or 61. That's 50, 57. Anyway, it's in the 50s out. But I completed my 30 minutes of exercise on our walks. I don't normally do that. So that's one thing that I'll just be constantly doubling, tripling, and maybe quadrupling up on being a CSM today. Which way do I want to go? I think I'm just going to go to the highway and turn around. It just seems much more evasive, even though I have to backtrack a little bit. Oh yeah. So next year I'm kind of leaning toward we may not. If we do it, we want to do it on the first day of it, Thursday. 2 hours to get into the park that time lapse doesn't do it justice, because I mean, it was just ridiculous from the time. Now I'm saying 2 hours from the time we hit traffic. It was like, what, 45 minutes from home to the point that we hit traffic. Then we sat for 2 hours. That is insane. And then there were parking spaces. We were seeing them, and they were shutting all the lots down. There were like at least 100 parking spaces in the park, and they had us out in just the middle of nowhere. They've got to have a better system. And I mean, I know that school's back in session, so a lot of their younger people are gone, so they were basically pulling from the nursing homes to do the parking lot. And I'm not trying to be mean. That's how old these people are. Oh, it's like, come on, use some common sense. You have all this parking up here. You should be able to, as people leave, you should be marking it that it's open. But so once we got there, though, it was crowded, but you know, it was nice to get away, get out, and enjoy a nice fall day outside. Just the struggle was real getting there. Alrighty, almost home. Just needed to hear some fun songs before I even bothered. It was just one of those days. It started off with, I regretted even going to work, but it's getting harder. It really is. I'm not happy with either job. It's a struggle. I need to work. It's not doing anything I like doing. Alright. But get home, walk a couple dogs. This is not going to be a very long vlog. I know that already, because just not a lot on Sundays. It's just been... Most interesting thing I did was actually order the jalapeno chicken sandwich from Wendy's today, and I was like, I just don't care today. If it makes me sick, oh well. It didn't. And man, was that thing delicious. I'm starving though again. That was like, you know, I didn't get to lunch until 20 minutes of 4, which normally it's only 10 minutes behind. But it was good. I was hungry for it. Anybody tried those Reese's dip pretzels yet? Oh my god, they're good too. Of course, I'm a Reese's nut. I love peanut butter. So that's the most interesting thing to happen in my day that I can really, you know, be happy about was lunch and my first break snack. Didn't have anything on last break. I'm kind of regretting that now. My belly's like going, hey, feed me. Alrighty. The bad baby basset hound. Only walk, that's it. Already got his, so only one walk. That's good for me. My legs and my foot are killing me. Oh, actually, I shouldn't say it's killing me. It's more tonight, the bottom of my left heel is numb. That's probably worse than hurting. So, I didn't even look at my step count, but like I said, so I had 30 minutes before I even left today for work. 96 minutes of exercise today, according to the watch. I didn't look at anything else. 1,287 calories, 14 hours standing. That standing thing I don't get. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You're sideways. Damn it. There. Now you're not sideways. I don't have to flip this clip. What are you doing? That's my hoodie. You leave my hoodie alone, girl. You leave it alone. Gotta do with you. Alright guys, well we are back home. We just took a quick little ride, and the final few clips here are just going to be what night mode looks like. If you're driving at night, just snapping pictures at 3 and 10 second intervals, because you're moving 10 seconds as long as you can go. If you're on a tripod, you can go up to 30 seconds. of an interesting little artsy thing. Fortunately, I didn't come across any vehicles, which would have been really neat with the headlights. Instead, all I had was street lights. But enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you tomorrow as always. God, that flash is bright. I'm going to see spots after this slip. Yep, she's going for her tail. Get it, girl. Oh, you took my hoodie. Nope, that's my shorts. You gonna say goodnight? No? You only talking to your tail? Say goodnight. Okay, don't bark. Good night, guys.